Okay, so we're going to take the bird here. Just your regular young whole chicken. Put it in here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put some rosemary we cut up out of the garden. We're going to stick it inside here. Okay, then we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on the outside of it. Now you don't need to do this, but it makes it taste better, so that's why I'm going to do it. Flip the guy over. Yeah, it's getting messy over here on this bottle. We'll clean that up later on. Okay, we're going to get all this stuff all over there. It's all good. Clean our hands off a little bit. We're going to get out our craft beer spice rub. And we are going to, you could put this in another bowl if you wanted to. If you want to be clean about it, you could do that, but we're just going to sprinkle it right on there. Okay, get it on there. Don't be chintzy with the stuff. You want to get it all over everywhere. You could probably get a couple, 2-3 birds out of this one container, but I'm not being super careful about it, so we're going to use a lot of it. Flip over. Your kitchen might get a little dirty when you do this. It's okay. It'll clean up. Now if you want, oops, if you want to make sure it's all covered, we're going to grab a couple of these guys out from here. We're going to stick these under his arms, just for, or his wings, for a good measure. All right. So we only used about half that up, so easily we could get 2 of them done with one container. Okay, so we're good there. Now we're going to go take them out and put them on the barbecue. Okay, so we got our chicken and we put the rub on, it's all ready to go. And we have our beer can out here. Now this is a special deal that you can buy at Crate & Barrel or other places that's kind of like a beer can chicken. The idea is the chicken's going to sit on the can of beer. You could just use a can, you don't need this thing. But I have it. And now we have finally a good use for this kind of beer, this fizzy yellow, whatever you want to call it stuff. This is my girlfriend's beer. This is a perfect use for it. Okay, so we're going to pour this in here. We're going to fill up this thing about pretty much all the way. Or if you're using a can, you can drink a third of it, or in this case, pour out a third of it and save the rest to go on the chicken. Then we're going to take the bird. We're going to plop him right up there on top of this thing. If he's difficult to get on there, there he goes. Okay. Get him on there where he's going to sit on there. You don't want him falling off halfway through the operation here. You may have to reassemble these little wings. Get them all looking good. Okay. And we've got a little bit of spots we're missing here, so we're going to take a little bit of this extra rub, put it up on top here. Alright. Now, we got a fire going only on this side. We want all this heat to be indirect, so there's no fire under the bird. Just fire on this side only. And then we're going to get this up to about 300 degrees by running just the 2 burners on the left here, maybe the one here, but we'll see. And we're going to lower our lid, and he's going to sit in there for about an hour and a half. Checking on the bird now, it looks like he's got a little bit of a lean to him there, but I don't think he's going to fall over. We could prop him back up though, but he's looking good. This is after about 45 minutes into it. Looking good, so keep him on for a while longer. So here we go. It's been on the grill for about an hour and a half now, only indirect heat over here. He's looking pretty good here. Looks a little tasty. Okay, we're going to get him off there now. Okay, so this is the hard part, getting the guy off here without making a mess of him. So use whatever you need to use. Get him off there. In this little bowl. Do them either side. I should have done the other side probably. Oh, there we go. So he'll sit there and we'll bring him inside and cut him up.